Hey, we've started already. So this is what we'll be working on Wednesday, and it is about derivatives with inverse trigonometric functions. You guys barely have down trigonometric functions, and here I am heading off and we're doing inverse trigonometric functions. But it's really pretty straightforward. I've given you a list of, let's see if I can do this right here. I've given you a list of formulas, and basically where those boxes are, that's where you put in the algebraic expression, and then you may have to take some derivatives. So I'm going to explain here. If you notice for problem number 1, let's see if it's going to focus in here. Problem number 1, come on old camera, you can do it. It says the cosine of -1 equals x squared. So here we go. I'm going to say that, let's see, the formula for inverse cosine is this guy right here. How convenient is that? So I'm going to say dy dx equals, and I'm just going to fit it into the formula. So this is going to be -1 over 1 minus, let's see, that's x squared, isn't it? X squared, but look what I have to do. I have to square that son of a gun based on the formula, and then there's a square root around it. But now, because of the chain rule, I have to take the derivative of x squared. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to say times 2x. Then I'm going to clean it up algebraically. Pretty straightforward stuff here. I know it looks a little bit complicated, but actually it's pretty straightforward. If I look down here at secant to the, secant to the -1, or arcsecant of 5s, and I want to take the derivative of that, we'll see dy dx. Well, I hope I've got a formula up there for that. Well, you're darn tootin', I've got one. It's right here. It's got an absolute value in there. Absolute value of box. Well, let's see what's box. Well, box is going to be 5s. So I'm going to say the absolute value. Let's see, I've got to do the -1 thing. Let's see. No, it's actually +1. And then I've got the absolute value of 5s. Absolute value. Bam. Square root of, well, let's see, there's another box. So I'm going to type in there 5s. 5s, boom, it looks like ss, doesn't it? -1. And then now look at this. I have to take the derivative of the box. That's because of the chain rule. The derivative of the box is going to be, let's see, 5s. The derivative of 5s, oops, you guys guessed it, it's 5. I heard you, Colin. I heard you, even though it's on a Tuesday night. Well, I think it's Monday night whenever I'm doing this. So I just clean it up algebraically. And even Colin can get this. And I bet Eddie can get it. And who is that back there in the corner? Lane. I bet you can even get this. So good luck, you guys. I know that you can get this done. I'll see you soon enough. Take care, and God bless.